everyone, it's me, Alegra. I'm hopping on today with an easy makeup tutorial for beginners natural look. If you're looking for a tutorial that you can do quickly, easily, and effortlessly and get a beautiful natural makeup look, then I hope you enjoy today's video because I'm going to be sharing lots of tips and tricks on how you can achieve that look. So without further ado, let's dive right in. So the first step in our natural makeup look makeup tutorial is you want to prep your skin with really good skincare. So the first product that I'm going to use today is from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the Super Fusion Facial Oil. So you just want to take a few drops of the skincare of your choice and apply it to your skin before you apply your makeup. So I'm just going to use this one here from Charlotte Tilbury, though. It's so soothing, plumps your complexion, and makes a gorgeous base for the rest of your makeup that you're going to be applying. Next, for our skincare, I'm going to go ahead and use a moisturizer. So I do love the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of this product. And you only need a small amount. And it's just going to kind of act as a barrier cream. It's going to make your skin look smoother. It's going to help to make your skin look more even. And of course, if you do have dry skin, this is definitely going to be a step you don't want to miss. I personally do have oily skin, and yet still this cream in particular does not cause my makeup to become too oily. It just gives a beautiful glow to your complexion. And while we're prepping our skin, if you do have fine lines under your eyes, you might want to use a product like Aquaphor Lip Balm. And you can just take the lip balm and run it along your under eye area. And this is going to prep your eyes, and so your makeup won't settle into your fine lines. So this is a great step to do if you are a more mature beauty, or if you do, again, have fine lines or even wrinkles under your eyes. This is going to help make your under eye area look plumper and more rejuvenated. So next step is the brows. We can finally get into the makeup, and the brows is a step you don't want to miss. Now, there are so many different brow trends out there and different brow looks, but this brow technique that I'm going to show you today is really beautiful for a natural makeup look. So you just go ahead and take a brow gel of your choice. This one here is the Brow Wax from Benefit. And you just go ahead and brush the brow gel through your brows in a downward motion. So take it down and now brush them up. And this is going to give you a beautiful, effortless, natural makeup look. And your brows are just going to look so full and fluffy. That's all you have to do. Let's go ahead and do the other one. Again, we're brushing down, and then we're going to go ahead and brush back up. And then if you do have any gaps in your brows, any spaces that you want to fill in, you can take an eyebrow powder like this one here from Anastasia Beverly Hills and an eyebrow brush. And so this does have an angled edge on one side and then a spoolie on the other. So we're going to take the angled edge and dip into the powder and tap off the excess, and then just flick upwards from the bottom up into any spots where you are missing hairs or where you'd like to create those hair-like strokes. You can then take the spoolie side and just work the brow powder into your brows, and this will just make them look much more natural and effortless. So then you want to take your makeup primer, and I love this one here from Rare Beauty, and you just want to apply it to your skin, and you can use your fingers or you can use a brush, and you just want to smooth it into your complexion. And now I'm going to take some concealer. I'm going to use this one here from Natasha Denona, and we're just going to apply some concealer under our eyes. So you don't need to use a lot, just putting some into this space here will make a world of difference. And we're going to blend it out. You can also take it up into your brows and kind of carve out the brow area. And we are going to blend this out though, so it looks a little weird right now, but we're going to blend this out. You can put the concealer anywhere that you want to lift your face, or anywhere where you have discoloration, or if you have a pimple or a breakout, you can go ahead and apply the concealer to those spaces. And then you take your brush, your concealer brush, or again, you can use your finger or a sponge and just press it into your skin. So don't swipe it, you just want to press like so. So I'm just tapping it and pressing it into my skin. So then you just want to take the concealer on your eye now and just blend it out. And we're going to use this as a base for our eyeshadow. And then you want to take your foundation, and I'm just going to take a foundation brush like this one here from Morphe and just tap it into your skin pretty much where we didn't put the concealer. So I'm just layering this onto kind of the contour area, and I'm just going to blend it out. I'm not going to put this under my eyes because we already have the concealer there. So we don't want to use too much product. We want to keep it natural looking. So you can actually skip this step if you want. You don't need to apply foundation. The concealer would be more than enough. But I just wanted to show you this option in case you do want to wear foundation. This is a great way to wear foundation for a natural look. And then I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury powder, face powder. Now you can use any face powder. And I'm just going to take a kind of domed shape brush like this. So you just want to work the brush into the powder and then tap it under your eyes. And this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder, and it's so gorgeous. It gives such a beautiful finish and look to your skin, and it definitely sets your under eye area and sets your makeup without looking cakey, so you can still look natural. Now I'm going to work on the eyes and we're going to contour our face as well. So I'm going to take a powder that's a few shades deeper than my natural complexion, and for me that is the Charlotte Tilbury number 3 powder. But you want to go ahead and use what is best for your complexion. So you just want to take, again, a powder that's a few shades deeper than your own natural complexion. And so I'm going to go ahead now and contour my eyes. We're going to do a natural eye look. So I'm going to take the powder and just taking a kind of smaller fluffy brush, not too fluffy. This is more of an angled brush. You just want to work that into the crease area. This powder is just so smooth, so effortless on your eyes, and it also makes a beautiful eyeshadow look. And you can use this on your face as well. And we'll just do the other eye. You can also sweep it under your lower lashes too if you'd like a little bit more of a smoky look. I personally love this look here, but if you want to put on a little bit more shadow and give a little more depth to the eyes, you can go ahead and take a brown tone or a neutral toned eyeshadow. This is the Born This Way, the Natural Nudes palette. And I'm just going to tap this on the outer portion of my eye, again, just to give some depth. You can totally skip this step though because the powder alone gives such a beautiful natural look. And then there is a very light toned shade in this palette, and you can go ahead and just put that on the front portion of your eye and just blend it inwards, and it's just going to make everything look just more natural and seamless. So I'm just blending this inward with a flat shader brush, and I'm just tapping that eyeshadow, the same shade, just on the outer portion. So we're not really sweeping it, just tapping it on gently. And you can take a smudger type brush or a pencil type brush and smudge that under your lower lashes if you'd like to just make it a little bit more smoky and just make everything look more symmetrical. I'm using the shade Maple in this palette here, but you can use whatever shade works best for your complexion. You can even use colorful shades and use this same method and it comes out beautiful, just like a cloud-like look to your eyes. So I personally love how this looks for just a natural, beautiful look. I love to wear this though all the time. This is definitely a go-to makeup look. Now you can add some liner if you want some winged liner. For today's look though, let's just skip the liner and go ahead and curl our lashes and apply some mascara. So here is our eyelash curler. This is definitely a must-have. It makes such a huge difference in your lashes and in making you look more wide awake. So you just place it onto your lashes and just pump a few times, and it's going to make such a huge difference. And then I'm going to take my mascara here. I'm using the Dior Show mascara and just apply that to the lashes. And now we're going to reach back into that face powder that we used on our eyes. And again, this is the Charlotte Tilbury number 3. And I'm just going to take a brush. So I'm going to just go ahead and press this into my cheekbone area. Now I'm pressing it in pretty high on the actual cheekbone. I'm not going under the cheekbone. I'm going on top of the cheekbone. And this is just going to give you a much more sun-kissed look. And I'll just bring it down my nose just to bring everything together. You can even bring it down your nose, the sides of your nose, and up into the shadow. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of highlighter. I love this one here from Rare Beauty. And I'm just going to use my finger and just apply some to the bridge of my nose. Actually, I wanted to show you, beauties. I just got this one from Natasha Denona. It is so beautiful. It definitely gives you a natural look, very wet and effortless glass skin look. So I'm going to actually use this one. And you can pop some in your tear duct area as well, just to brighten up your eyes. And if you'd like to apply some blush, this will be a great time to do that. And I'm just going to take this Hourglass brush and this brush here from Morphe. This is from the Morphe Ariel collection. And this blush brush is so amazing for giving you a natural blush look. So it's very unique in size and shape, and it just gives you just a wash of color to your cheeks. And then finally, we'll move on to the lips. I have here the Huda lip liner. You can use any lip liner of your choice, but for a natural look, you generally want to use a nude toned lip liner. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips now. And then you want to take the lip product of your choice. So today I'm going to use this one from YSL, and this is just a beautiful natural glossy balm. So this is the finished look. I hope that you enjoyed these beginner friendly tips and tricks. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Also give me a thumbs up if you like this video. It helps me out so much. So I hope you beauties are all doing good, and I'll see you very soon.